this van last year. We're now getting a static because the children are getting bigger and we just need a bit more space, and we were always tending to go to the same place, so we haven't used it to go as far afield as we need to. Now this one was, if you like, it was a demonstration model, so it's got an awful lot of specification which I'm going to show you around, which is a little bit over and above what you'd normally get. One of the things which is keeping us lovely cool at the moment, it's got air conditioning in the cab, which on a Transit, because you know they're all built from the chassis and then coach built, is unusual. Also, we've got reverse park camera, which you can see a little bit more in the pictures because I'm not using it now. Then we've got a single stereo CD player, and then behind the driver's seat we've got a multi-disc CD player as well, so you've got your music sorted. So what I'm going to do is give you a bit of a tour of the van so you can see how it works and what it does. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the exterior because the exterior is really lovely and you can see that from the pictures, but it's just to give you a flavour of what the inside is like, because normally the vans are either in Leeds or they're in Cornwall. They're a long way away, and when you get them you don't know what sort of treatment they've been given. We bought it from an elderly couple. Unfortunately the lady was no longer sort of well enough to go very far, but it hasn't had the interior chewed by dogs or anything like that. As you can see, these seats are immaculate. Now as we move back, this is the bed that converts into a single bed. So this would be where you'd have one of the people sleeping. It's set up as a table at the moment, and we're going to start down this side. So here you've got your big double bed at the top here. If you've got teenagers, we've often had 3 people, sort of 12, 13 sleeping up here. You've got 2 windows to let the lights in, and again it's in really great condition. As we move along, you've got your cupboard space here, and here all of the handles are good, they're not hanging off, there's no sort of graffiti or scratch marks. It's in really good condition. And then we've got our little concertina where we're keeping our bowls and things in at the moment, but another bit of storage space there, and that's your aerial position at the back there if you want to get involved with the television. You can see this in the pictures a bit better than I'm showing you, but here is your cooker, and then we've got the fridge and the freezer. A little bit of a cupboard space here once again where you can put coats, and underneath is your slidey out rack for your bottles or vegetables or whatever you want. But fantastically solid and well built. You've got your 2 bunk beds at the back here. If you're 6 foot, I've slept on the top and bottom bunk quite comfortably, and I'm quite a large person. I've got a table stored on there at the moment, but also that side pocket slides out so that you can see you can store lots of things in there, and that's where we have our the safari room that comes with it. Mirror into the bathroom. You've got a nice in very good condition toilet and shower room, blind at the back, and some more cupboards. This is where I'd normally cook a fry up when we wake up on a Saturday or Sunday morning. So it's sorry, I managed to get my thumbs caught in there. It's very straightforward. You got your 3 rings, gas bottles underneath, and then you've got like a lazy Susan affair which you can use when you're putting stuff around the table, and that neatly fits over the sink with the tap. Again, fantastic quality, not damaged. And here you can see we've got some more stowage on another one of these concertina. Air conditioning for the cab at the top here, or sorry, the living area. And then we've got an extractor fan here, so if in the morning you got some smelly teenagers and you want to get that bit of sort of funky smell out, you can do. The stereo plays through the 2 speakers, so you can have some music if you're sitting in here in the evening. And once again, you got the big cupboards. Now Sasha's just going to very quickly just show you how this turns into a bed, because it turns into a bed. You can also get it to turn into a sofa. We've had instances where we've been playing cards and you can quickly turn it into a sofa for you all to get on. So while she's just organising these cushions, that's your cold water storage underneath there. That drains out onto the sort of soak away. Obviously got the windows for when you're in the kitchen. More pots and pans up here. So what happens is you've now got that just as a standard sort of double bed, but then this slides out to make it bigger. So you can make it into like a proper sort of king size just by releasing the lever. And as you can see, it comes out to give you that additional space. There's still enough room for you to slide down, to run through when you want to climb up into the top bunk once those smaller people are in bed.
It can also come all the way around.
It can come all the way across if you want to. You can make a sofa bed at the back. So, immaculate condition, non-smoker. We haven't had any problems with the van. I've just put in a new leisure battery just because we thought it was time to put a leisure battery in. It's a 2004. It's MOT'd until May next year. It's taxed until the end of October, and it's ready for the rest of this season because we've got some beautiful weather coming up. Nicely appointed, lovely van. Got it last year when it was just under 20. It's 18,495 or 18,400 I think it's up for. Pristine condition, ready for the season. Kentucky Campestro 2 on a Ford Transit chassis, air conditioning in the cab, and 27,000 miles. More than welcome to come and have a look at it. We're in Camberley. Thank you very much for looking.